Alright, what's up everybody? Hey Pizza. Little late night gaming. I was just fucking around with the nonsense that lets Galanza ult all the time, and it's really funny. It lowers your damage as Galanza, because ulting doesn't actually do good damage. Although maybe if you spec'd into it, maybe you could. But it's cool because if your teammates can't ult with you, you know, you give them 10 ult. So you're ulting like all the damn time, and you're just giving your teammates 10 ult charge. So it seems like a pretty big net positive for the team. And if it's a hard boss, it just gives you more CC, so it's kind of cool. Walked into getting murked. Oh, you got Sanson. Feels bad. Also, hey, Marps. But, yeah, probably fuck around with the ult spam here, and then maybe, play the story some. Or probably Poi, if Poi's... Yeah, there's Poi. I started to play... Yeah, we can play with Poi here. Let me do, like, one match where I show off this ult spam thing, but then, yeah, we'll do, Punchy Boy with Poi. Hopefully I get a boss fight here. If we get, like, trash mobs, this will just be a waste of time. It's a hell of a loading screen. Oh, this is trash mobs or a race or something. But I mean, I can ult every 2 seconds here as well, but like, there's just no point really. Honestly, I'm just gonna quit. Like, who the fuck cares about this stuff? Such a waste of time. I hate like being in queue and then you just get some stupid trash mobs like that. Like, what the hell?
Yes, can I help you? Right.
Thankfully, when you quit like that, it doesn't really screw your teammates over because it makes an AI clone of you. It's like your character with your stats and everything, and they just take over.
Hello.
Hello. Man, I can't believe Tarnished Edition's not out yet. I don't know what the fuck FromSoft was thinking, honestly. Like, they've just... I feel like they've waited so long, I don't think people are gonna buy it. I'm sure some people will, but... I don't know, maybe they'll bring a good balance patch with it. That would be pretty nice. I'm continued watching. Original Gundam people are dying. Yeah, the old Gundam definitely doesn't pull its punches with death. You know, it's got kind of weird dialogue and weird space magic and old animation, but yeah, they definitely kill people. Axe get nerfed again. I would think not. They do normally buff Axe. It's just Axe is so bad that it doesn't matter. The bias does show though, because great swords like Claymore, when the game first came out, they and Axes were both terrible. I mean, they were both like glow tier garbage. But they've buffed the you know, Claymore, great swords way more times than Axe. Like, they've been buffed many more times, and they're way better. So like, at this point, you know, great swords are really good, and they keep getting buffed, where Axes still suck and they don't get nearly as many buffs. But at this point, I just don't think Axe is salvageable in Elden Ring. I think they will have to wait for the next game, and it needs new animations. I mean, I say that you could fix it. It is fixable, but they won't. Because, like, it needs a twink to its animation. Like, it needs to, like, step forward more so it goes forwards. But they're just not going to do that. I just don't think they care enough about Axes to put an effort like that. I don't want to spoil anything, but there's a Gundam character in the original Gundam show. I think people that know will know what I'm talking about. They don't die. But and even though they're very important, they kind of just forgot about the character and stopped using them. I think part of that is because like they had a hard time getting the voice back. Like the timing didn't work out a lot of the time. But yeah, it's kind of funny, like how important they are and how they just kind of disappear with no explanation at all. All right, so if you get deathmatch mode, or 10 stacks, you can just ult for free. It's literally that easy. You can literally just ult for no fucking reason. And then you just give your team, you know, it stuns the boss for a little bit, and you give your teammates ult charge, so. See if I can get my meter up here to show it. This boss is kind of awful, though, because this boss is unultable a lot of the time. Oh, there we go, free ult. And then I'll go for 10 stacks, and I'll do it again, although I need to wait for the timer. Yeah, I can do it again. I'll wait, though, for the break. Good enough. And we do it again. Now, I look like I'm hacking. I am not. It's literally just some weird shit in the game. But, yeah, I'm sure these people think I'm using cheat engine or something. But, yeah, it's just a weird fucking bug. Are we F-go looping? Yeah, I know, right? That really did look like I was cheating, though, because there's... How could you possibly... you know, all that quickly? They're probably just like, what the fuck is this? Oh, hey, Vayne. Nice. Magical girl transformation. But yeah, it's like... And it's not that hard to get 10 stacks again, so I could ult again. But look, I've fed our entire team 20 ult apiece, right? So I generated 60 ult. Like, that's no joke. Hope you said your prayers. Can I perfect block it? Nope. I tried. Now, I can join in if I can time it right. Damn it, I did it. Oh, no, wow, I got it. Holy shit, I can't believe I got that. Because I didn't actually have the ult, I did the bug. God, I look like I'm cheating, dude. Pizza, why? I'm sorry. He's been watching too much Gundam. He's got to kill people. I'm so sure those guys think I'm using cheat engine. Which is unfortunate because I would never do such a thing in a multiplayer game. Okay, let's get some gaming in with Poi. Also, for randoms in the chat, please do not join the session unless you are very confident you can have a character in the correct power level. I don't want no OP nonsense running the fun here. It's a shame that wasn't a harder fight, though. I could have shown off more. That really is funny, though. I ulted 3 times in that window. Wow, they have so many anime names. Like Meliodas is what, Seven Deadly Sins, and Urza is Fairy Tail. Then you have Dope Lanny. You know, everyone knows Dope Lanny. All right. I've been looking forward to playing this guy again. He's so much fun. I'm actually so glad I tried this guy because, like, I don't know if I ever would have otherwise, and he's just super fun. What's your power level, Poi? Can you beat Dodoria? I do find it funny though that like, Captain Ginyu is just like out of reach. Like we went back in the day, I think we were around like at the end of the original game, we were around Midoriya's power level, and then you only go up to like Jace's power level. You just Captain Ginyu is just too far out of reach here.
This one, yes?
Oh boy, got in on his own. Nice.
Alright, see you.
All right, let's see that power level. 15k. So you're still not. You still can't handle Vegeta in the Saiyan Saga unless you've got like Kaioken or something. Then you'd whoop his ass. But you're just shy. You're in punching distance. I feel like if a character had like essentially 16,000, right, fought a character with 18,000, I feel like if they had good enough techniques, they could win. Like that's a. It's not like, like a huge fucking difference that's normally in the ballpark. I can't break my knees hard enough. Yeah, that's how it is sometimes. My power level is actually a little bit higher than Poise, but not by enough for it to really make a difference, so I think it's alright. Also, Poi has way better sigils than me. I'm using, like, the just dumbest sigils here. Like, these are so garbage. I think Poi's actually, like, fucking annihilating me in that department. Yeah, definitely. So, yeah, it should be. If anything, I'm actually weaker.
The requests? Come again.
I'll let Poi request whatever he needs here. Hey, Diva. Oh, there's the request. All right. What do we got?
There. Here it is.
Fire and Earth. The hell is this? I think it's 2 dragons.
Good luck out there. Shall
We can duo like manly men. I had pizza today, although it wasn't like, fancy stuff. It was just a frozen pizza, but still. I added a lot of like spices to it myself and everything, so it still turned out quite nice. Okay, how the fuck do I play this guy? Oh yeah, he can parry, that's right, when you're doing that. Oh yeah, the timing thing, yep. Gotta do it all right here. Counter. Got it. Big punch. God, this character's satisfying. I messed up the timing. That is such a specific voice line. What the? Holy fuck, that damage. Okay, can you stand up, my guy? I literally get hit 1 time and I'm stunned for an hour and a half. Like, that's a little silly. Motherfucker, dude. Okay, I didn't really need to go. Okay, game. I like how my counter made me go all the way over there into the fire so I die, and now I lose my meter. Some BS right there. I guess there are drawbacks to teleporting with your counter attack. I would have helped Poi there, but there's sand in the way. And if you've seen Star Wars, you know how big of a problem sand is. Kind of hard to keep my meter here. Because a lot of what I need to do for my meter is making me stand in the fire. Dude, fuck off. Fucking annoying dragon just shooting the fireballs at like the perfect cadence to be annoying as shit. Dragons shooting fireballs, what a ridiculous concept. Oh yeah, you can get like meter faster in the air. Although I just fucked it up. What? How did that counter not work? Oh, we in for it now. Oh, right, it's that version of the dragon, okay. Well, there goes my meter. My frames.
You're a lifesaver.
Do it again.
The fight isn't over.
Got a parry there. And I took damage anyway. Love it. Oh my god. What is this nonsense? I feel like the red dragon just needs to die first because he's actually horrible. Like, I don't think his mother even loves him. Also, I literally cannot help Poi there because he's in the fire. It's fucked up. We've done enough damage to almost have killed a dragon, but because it's split, we ain't doing it. Wow, my fucking fully charged fist missed by like an inch. Dude, this is so annoying. Like, there's just always an attack coming out from the other dragon. Fucking Siegfried flashbacks.
My eyes are peeled.
I will say this is one of the hardest characters because his meter falls off so fast. There's no character their meter falls off like that quickly. It's actually kind of insane. So like you have to be crazy aggressive, which gets you hit all the fucking time.
My eyes see all. And now there's no escape.
Dude, literally, whatever dragon you're not attacking is just so annoying. Fuck, there's no way to hit the red one. Dude, it's just always something attacking you. And then I counter and they all miss. Love it. This would definitely be easier as ranged because you could just stay out of the lava. Bro. I like how I parry it, but I don't even hit him. This is so bullshit on melee, by the way. It's like there's just always lava in your way.
ready to finish them.
I can do big damage here, finally. Okay, that was big fucking damage, so that's good. Yeah, you can hold it a little bit longer to get the parry. I love that. I just now really realized that you don't have to release it as fast as possible, so that's how you can
And I can still keep
ensure getting it. That's cool.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
Fuck. Well, we almost have the red one. See if I can get a... Okay, you just jump. Be smart here. Woo! Oh, man, I messed that up. Man, I'm trying to get the iframes, and... I am not accomplishing that. Oh my god, it's like, oh, I want to play the game, and then, oh, no, there's a range attack from the other dragon. Fuck you. Bill's Elden Ring, man.
None will escape me.
There's like no way to res your teammate because there's just always sand or fire in the way. Like no shot. How the fuck did that miss? The dragon is right in front of me. I fully charge it. It's like, yeah, no, this doesn't hit. Fuck you, game.
Light detonation. Our Gondagosa is a masterful Gondagoga.
Dude, this fight is so horrible. Yeah, I remember hating fights like this on Siegfried because you just cannot do your character gimmick where you need to like commit for a long time. God, this is annoying. Look at this. I can't attack because there's fucking sand and lava there. And like, they're not gonna move. Can I just grab a boulder out of the ground and throw it? Like, work with me here. I tried a perfect guard. Of course, like fire into sand combo, aren't they cool? And another fire. I just literally could not play my character that entire time. That was great. Playing their stupid arcade dragon music. I think they're from like the 80s. Counter teleport into lava, love it. And I'm just stuck on the dragon, so I'm just stuck in the lava. Yeah, it's great. Really fair game. Literally get punished for successfully countering. I would really like for this dragon to die. I'm going to punch him. Somehow that... How did that hit him? Like, earlier I was right in front of the dragon that was stun locked and I missed. And then that dragon was fucking flying away and I hit him. Okay, no more red dragon. This should be significantly less annoying now. The heal poi. Like I just leveled up mid-fight. Ouch.
My idea. Hero likes it now, Jack. No
The fuck? Losing my mind in this quest slowly.
Light detonation. I'll let you take it.
Damn, I'm gonna lose my meter for sure. All of that missed. How the what the there's no world, bro. And like, you know, if I don't have the counter up and I sit there, I'm going to get hit. Literally stand inside of a dragon, don't get counterattacked. Oh look, I lost all my meter. See, I told you, no one likes these fucking dragons, dude. They don't get invited to parties. The only good dragon's the green one, and he doesn't like them. Okay, now we can do some damage.
We'll stop the parrot now. Great job.
Look at this fucking damage, dude. Yeah, dude, you do so much damage in break mode on him or link mode. Like, I think that's just the largest damage increase of any character in link mode. Like, that's absolutely insane. Like, Siegfried gets a lot, but I don't think he gets nearly that much. Bro, can I literally do one combo? Like, Christ. Wow, that canceled my my link. Like, the dragons just have this like obnoxious as fuck attack cadence where it's like right as you're about to do your combo in Siegfried or this guy, like, nope. I need to get that improved dodge thing so I can dodge more times, so I can do the dodging into attack thing. Cause like this shit will just never stop.
You're mine. Blood. Arrows of annihilation.
Like the only time I've gotten to do that, I didn't ult because like I do more damage not ulting, honestly. That's weird. I dodged into it and then the iframe thing didn't proc. Then I got hit way after. It's kind of lame. Yeah, that attack is like, the hitbox that is shown is actually smaller than what happens, which is really weird because it's normally the opposite.
Thank you.
It's funny, I find dragons like super easy on most wow, what a joke, dude. But I find dragons like really easy on most characters, but they're so annoying on characters like this and Siegfried. Like, it's infuriating. I'm so sick of that attack because it just like completely shuts you down for a while.
I hope that's a good thing.
Just spam dodge and hope for the best like it's Dark Souls 3. Oh my god, that was so frustrating. Like, oh, you want to do something? Well, too bad, because the boss is going to attack and fuck it all up. Which, I mean, that's generally the idea, but, like, dragons just have such an obnoxious attack cadence. And it's especially because, like, it doesn't really matter where you're standing. And also, like, the tail swipe, the timing changes, like, based on where you are relative to them and stuff, and it's so annoying.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't mind dragons though on most characters because you can just really like respect their moveset and still get your damage in. But like on characters like this dude and Siegfried, if you do that, you just don't do any fucking damage. So it just makes it really unfun. That's probably the hardest combo too. Like the ice dragon and the green dragon together aren't too bad. And see, if I was, what I would have said we should do is if I was like a different character, is like you just each fight one dragon so they're not overlapping so hard like that. But I mean, I don't know, maybe that still would have been the right idea. I'm not sure. Jesus, so the fire, it really was just a fire on the ground and the sand traps on the ground. It just made it so I couldn't do a damn thing. If you can get your power level around 16k, you know, if you're like way above that. Speaking of two dragons, is it two more dragons?
What do you think of this?
All of a sudden, there are people in the group.
Hello there.
But yes, please only join if you can actually get your power level down. Can I join next quest? Yeah, I mean, if anybody's got the right, you know, power level, you know, 16k or so, by all means. You can always play like a different character, right? Like a character you don't normally play. That's what I did. That's why I started playing this guy, which I'm really glad I did. Yeah, then either later tonight or next stream we'll play the new file where we've got like the fish samurai guy, and then Cat wants me to also play what's his name, Saofun, which I no idea how he plays. I'll tell you what though, the fish samurai guy is actually pretty fun. What little I played of him,
Yes. Can I have
he's pretty interesting actually.
Here it is. Please be careful.
Let's check those power levels. Well, Marps definitely isn't too strong. I'll tell you what. He could probably fight Nappa. Nappa's like between 5,000 and like 8,000 is normal people think his power level is, so.
Shall we get started?
Hey, depression. Drugs add now? What? Or Gonzagoza. Haven't you heard of him? The legendary martial artist? With his floating beard somehow.
Shall we get started?
Oh shit, Marps is playing him too. We're ready. By the way, I still have not seen a single other person, like not from chat or myself, play this guy. Like not once. I've seen Rosetta once, which I don't understand that because she's a really good support and, you know, attractive female. So I don't really understand why She's so unpopular. Although Katarina's not popular either, and she's an amazing support. I'm pretty sure people just don't like playing support. Which is weird, because, like, I understand that in a game like Mecha Break or Overwatch, like, playing supports there is not very fun. But in this game, I think the supports are super fun. And nobody plays support CAG either. Like, literally no one. I, like, never see that ever. I don't see that much CAG at all anyway. And then when I do see CAG, it's normally some damage nonsense. Every once in a while, I'll see, like, one that at least has the heal. But, yeah, I don't see support CAGs much at all. But, I mean, you do see them sometimes, right? Where you don't see Gazagoza, how do you say it, ever. I mean, I literally haven't seen him once. And I've seen Rosetta once. Yeah, Rose seems fun. If I was like a support main, I would definitely play her. Like, I think I'd play Catalina first, because like Catalina is just awesome. Like, the invulnerability thing is so good. But probably play Rosetta next. Yeah, Rosetta seems like a support that, like, basically gets to play like a damage dealer, and you do support stuff while just being a damage dealer. They just it kind of is baked in pretty smoothly. So I don't know, it's just so weird she's unpopular. And she wasn't popular before the DLC either, so it's just like, I guess people don't like flowers. Dude, I loved this fight when the game first came out and everyone was bad and no one was like geared and shit. It was so much fun, like, distracting one of the dragons and trying to help the team out and stuff. The fuck happened to the timing? What? Am I like in auto mode? Like, my character was acting so weird there. Wow, that punch miss. Little counter action. I remember people would struggle with this quest so much back in the day, so it was just so much fun to do in co-op. Dude, come the fuck on, and I lose all my meter, and I'm dazed. I need to get that thing that, potent greens that lets you remove debuffs. Like, fucking can't stand getting dazed. Bro, this is ridiculous. Even with 4 players, I'm just constantly getting shot off screen. Got a parry, that's nice. I can't wait to see what this guy's masteries are, though. No, I wanted to ult with them, but I would have to give up my super punch. That sucks. I was hoping someone else would just ult, but they did not. Dude, Zeta's fucking hard to play with in chaotic shit like this, for sure. I think Zeta is one of the hardest characters to play. I think Zeta and Siegfried and then this guy are just really hard. I think Zeta's a bit easier, though, because Zeta can always play more normal, and it's not, like, that bad. Siegfried's kind of miserable, honestly. So I don't really play him anymore, is because, like, Jesus Christ, this game hates him. Bro, fuck off. Oh god, I teleported inside of the storm. What a mistake. that what it feels like to be Dante? To like jump into the storm?
Watch my back. The snap of the fist, the twang of the bowstring. Beautiful.
Dude, that is so annoying. Like, he misses, and it makes your character, though, like, quake in fear. That's so stupid.
Now that was great.
Holy shit. I'm not the only character here. Why am I getting blasted by everything? I swear I don't have taunt. Dude, fuck off. Holy shit. Them dazing you is just so unnecessary. I don't understand why that's a thing. I don't know why we just kept attacking that one. Calling a dragon a whelp. That's funny. I had to roll because I was gonna mess up my timing. Probably same deal. Yeah. At least it's an option to do that. I like how dude, this game, it's like I get full meter and then the ice dragon just starts shooting ice bolts at like the perfect cadence to shut me down for like 10 seconds. Like, holy fuck, dude. Like, one ice bolt wasn't enough. He just had to keep on doing it. Now, I have the thing to get myself full meter, but I don't think this is a good time for that. The amount of stun power he has on that move is nuts. I can't even imagine once you actually get stun power as a stat. Like, that's just crazy. Yeah, I think this guy is like the one base game character that's still on par with Fedial. If not better, honestly. Like, this amount of stun power is just absurd. Now, you have to be very good. Like, Fedial, like, a fucking monkey could play. Where this guy is actually quite difficult. But if you're really on top of it, you have the right build and everything. I think this guy's like so strong. Like, I don't think any character can throw out that much link bar. You know, I guess I could be trying to perfect guard the projectiles there to get meter and stuff. No point in ulting. We're about to get Link, so do it after. And there's some tech on this guy where you do the roll and you don't even finish the attack, but you get the stack. Kind of interesting. I think Siegfried can do that too, actually. Oh man. That dragon took my wallet. Yeah, I believe it. You're saying I can mash my face into the controller as Fediol and win? That does kind of work out that way. Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's it. That works. You basically just roll the second you see the spark. Yeah, and if you get the thing that gives you more rolls, then I think that's really worth doing. Like right now, you could only do it like halfway through the combo. But I think if you had the dodge up thing, you could just do it off the rip. He is definitely an interesting character. But I don't think I could ever main him just because he's like he has such similar problems to Siegfried, and that makes me so frustrated. I just like I have so much more fun when I'm playing Galanza or you know anyone else because it really is frustrating. Yeah, we're at 16K. We still can't quite handle Vegeta. She's still pretty popular. Like, I still see her played a decent amount. I think some of that is because... Is she popular in the mobile game? Because I kind of get that vibe from the player base. And is Fediol in the mobile game? I'm assuming yes. I know Id, Maggie, and Galanza are all original to this game. Oh, all 6 dragons are? So they're just being lazy then by making the 6 dragons like that statue thing, because I guess they didn't want to actually put the other ones in, but like they have designs then, like they're real. Yeah, I thought maybe she was like the only one, and so they were like being silly. Someone's got to make a request here. Yeah, that final boss felt really lazy. I really don't like that final boss. It sucks. It's just like none of the attacks are really that fun or interesting. It's mostly just particle effect spam and like attacks spawning with very little warning. But then like none of the attacks are like neat where it's like you know, like I mean the few attacks that are fun are just attacks they ripped off from other fights, like you know the Dark Dragon Pulse and stuff. But it's better in his actual fight than it is in that thing.
Yes, can I help you? Here it is.
Oh boy, this will be a thing.
Good luck out there.
This is Galanza and Maggie together. We got other people that want to play, guys, though. So if like maybe after a game or so, let someone else join. Be fair. And also for people that joined later, the password's green, no capital. I just did the world as Galanza and I ulted 10 times. I believe it. Yeah, I was messing around with that like at the start of the stream, and I ulted like 3 times in like 30 seconds or something. It's pretty silly. Yeah, and it gets to a hard fight, like the world or the final boss. Like, oh my god, you'll be able to just ult so many times. I think it's good. Like, I saw people talking about it and saying they didn't think it was good because, like, Galanza's ult doesn't do a lot of damage. So they're like, eh. But I think it's so worth it because, one, stunning the boss is good, and then you just generate so much ult charge for your teammate. Like, over a long fight is just so much. The only problem is, I don't think pugs understand how to work with it. So there can be real issues, like them like follow-up ulting when it makes no fucking sense and stuff like that. And then like it'd help if you're in voice chat, like you're playing with your friends, because you can ult with the glitch, you know, mid ult chain, but your teammates kind of need to work with you, because what can happen is when you get the meter or the stacks ready, someone else ults and then you're fucked. So it needs to be, hey guys, you know, let me ult this time, or let me ult next time, or you know, whatever. That way you can time it right. Yeah, I think Gallanza is so much fun. He's just such a fun character. There's his different builds are all pretty good. They're all pretty fun. There's just like what I really like about him is he's kind of always changing what he's doing, right? You don't just like spam one thing. It's like you kind of go through your, if you're doing the stack one like I'm doing, you go through your skills, why that's on cooldown, you do your normal text to build meter. If you have meter, then you do like the jump thing for stun power. If you don't need the stun power, then do the spin. If you hit multiple targets, do the spin, then go back to your skills, right? He just feels good. Like he just feels really good to play. Also because he's tanky, it lets you practice like perfect guarding and stuff without it like deleting you from existence. I think we're waiting on Keo. Yeah, some characters have more than 3 builds, because some characters have like more than one way to play one of their build. Like even Siegfried's like that, because Siegfried's got a few different ways he can work with the 3 builds he has. I actually have a feeling one of Siegfried's best builds is the skill damage one, which is funny because his skills kind of suck, and he's mainly about buffing and stuff. But that tree I think is actually so strong that I think that actually might be one of his best setups. Now, if you play perfectly, then you know the perfect execution one I think is best. But good luck.
Get that extended warranty for your airship. Best prices in town.
Yeah, I've seen the AI kind of just never drops a combo. AI hacks. Can you not play? Like, because if you can't, then Marps might as well. Oh, I think Diva wanted to play too, but I don't know. You're wasting the time of the stream, boys. Get in here. Bubs is, yeah, literally somebody. We've been here for like 10 minutes. We had like 4 people that wanted to play and then no one actually joined, so there've been a lot of lies told in here. Vibing. But I think Beelzebub is probably the best boss. Still trying to get 16k. I wish this was like EDF, because in EDF you can just lower your stats arbitrarily. You can like if you've made it to 10k, you can just lower yourself to 5k, for example, right? You have to have made it to like that power level at some point, but yeah, you can always drop down. Why is that person also named Green? Who is this from chat? We need someone to claim the slot. Because if it's some like random, you know, drive-by, I'm gonna just kick you because we have enough regulars here. That is funny though. Someone's gotta claim the slot here. Not looking good here, boys. Every time some random person joins, they just never say something in chat, and it's because they're like just some antisocial weirdo drive-bying the stream. Oh, is that you? You should have just said it was you. Like, I'm sitting here asking who it is, and like no one says anything. And last time someone joined, they just never said anything, so I just kicked them. So you have people that are like, you know, not really part of the stream that, you know, are lurking or whatever, and they do stupid stuff.
Hello there.
That's funny. You're like such a, you know, Long time viewer too. Why do I have a request up? Oh, it's because it's poise. Oh, okay, I got it.
See you.
That's weird that it works that way. I don't know what happened to my name. Like, were you really? What the fuck? That just looked like such a smart ass thing to do, right? Like, ha ha ha. It's so strange. Man, this will be interesting. I probably need to make my sigils better by now. That won't affect like our 16k much. And like, I remember where you were at this point in the game. You should have way better sigils than I do, so I should probably fix that. Holy shit! Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Like, we're at kind of the end of the base game, and I'm using just like joke sigils because that's what I did to match. Really, that's what I did to match Poise power level. But yeah, it's kind of making me like way too weak now. Bro, I'm getting tired of getting dazed every single fucking time I get hit. This is just getting ridiculous. Like, no matter what boss we're fighting, it's just I get hit one time and it's like, okay, well, I'm out of action for 10 seconds now.
It's not over yet.
Bro, stop moving. Good lord. This is why I don't main Siegfried, dude. It's like, God, it's so fucking annoying. It's like crazy like how the game is like accidentally designed in a way that just makes Siegfried like so annoying to play. And like this guy too. Like it's not on purpose, it's just like, because most characters don't really have a problem if the boss is moving around a lot. Oh my god, dude, I'm 90. I literally haven't done the combo once. Dude, this is ridiculous. I normally attack Maggie because everyone fights Galanzo, and which is kind of bad, and then like Maggie just runs free, but like I'm just cannot get a fucking combo in. Dude, I still have not done a single combo. Okay, I've done one. Oh, perfect guard, though. God, we could really use a support. Like, fights like this, having a support is incredibly helpful. That's crazy that interrupts my thing. That was cool. Holy hell. Yeah, I'm way too weak though. Like my sigils aren't like nearly as strong as they're supposed to be. Also, I don't have like my weapon passives. I'm taking way too much damage though. Oops, wrong button. I always think you can jump over that, but you can't. Dude, why am I getting dazed so much? I don't think that's even a thing in this fight. Like, I don't know if there's like some stat thing under the hood that like affects you getting dazed by bosses, because it's so weird that like every boss we fought, I'm just getting dazed every hit. It doesn't seem right. I don't remember that being a thing.
You do good work.
No, I don't have glass cannon. I just, I can't stress enough how bad my sigils and stuff are to keep my power level down. Like, I have no weapon passives. I have, like, almost no mastery. I'm using, like, fucking flat attack, sigils. I don't have an imbue trait on my weapon. I don't even get it, to be honest. I don't know why I have to do all that to get my power level down. I don't know what I'm doing that's making my power level higher. Oh, no one ulted? What the fuck? Like, I'm not ulting right away because I'm in, like, finally able to do a fucking combo. And then it just whiffs. Holy shit, this damage, though. I hit both of them there. That was nice. Just doing it this time. Dude, what the fuck is happening to my swing timing? It really fucked over GPS there for like no reason. Because we just didn't ult with him for like no reason at all. Yeah, the Link was better, for sure. Especially with this setup. How was that not a dodge with like the iframes? Easy block. Camera, please. That's not even remotely helpful. The hell? Camera's being so. Why am I dazed? I don't understand. Bro, what the hell was that? I can tell you right now, I'm not going to main this guy for the exact same reasons as Siegfried. It's like, it's the exact same rage-inducing nonsense. What am I even getting hit by? Jesus Christ. Dude, I'm so sick of him just randomly attacking, like, behind himself when I'm not even the target. What the fuck? I love when you get, like, comboed like that, where, like, the second you stand up, you get hit, and, like, even if you're mashing dodge, you can't. I think you could perfect block though. I'm not sure.
When the bear and the wolf come together,
This fight is just so obnoxious for characters like this. Like, the bosses just do not stop moving, so I can just literally never do... Like, I've done so little damage outside of the Link because, like, I just literally cannot do my gimmick. Now I can, though. And now I'm strong as fuck. Yeah, I've probably done decent damage just because of how busted I am in Link mode. Oh, my ult actually takes my meter there. That's interesting. Either that or it just drains during your ult. Wow. Why do we get another one? Dude, the amount of damage we just did and like that last minute was like more than the rest of the fight. Like, that was insane how much damage we just did in those two Link times. Like, we were doing so little damage, and then just all of a sudden, both the bosses are dead. Holy shit, that was so frustrating, though. I just... Oh my god, I hate playing characters like this. It sucks, because, like, he's really fun, but, like, in a vacuum. But, like, with the way the bosses just constantly move and stuff, it's just awful. I think it's a lot better, though, if you do get the extra dodges, because, you can just kind of try to focus on doing the dodge cancel thing. Because that lets you be, like, somewhat mobile and keep up with the boss while getting your stacks. It's pretty hard, though, to not mess up, but... That was infuriating, though. The boss is just moving around that much. Like, holy hell. And then, like, like, Galanza wouldn't even be attacking me, and then, like, right as I'm getting close to doing the finisher... then he does like some stupid attack that's not even aimed at me that hits behind him, and then it ruins everything. It's just like, okay, great. And then he moves. And then Maggie was just always moving, so... Can you believe it? The bosses don't stand still and let me hit them. Can you believe that? Defending themselves. How could they? Yeah, let's see if I can incorporate, oh, I do have A improved dodge. Maybe I should be going for that then. But yeah, holy fuck, I'm using such bad, like, this stuff is ass. Let me see how much my power level goes up if I slap, like, a extra Aegis in here or something like that. I wonder what his stuff is. Never looked at it. I don't even know what his title is. Makes it hard to find them. Guardians, Catalina. Definitely not Mage, not Veteran. Rose has got to be the easiest one. Oh, Eternal Rage. Let's see. Boost Raging Fist critical hit rate. Effect strength is based on how much Eternal Rage lands. That's terrible. Oh my god, that's terrible. Boost Raging Fist damage cap. Okay, that's good. Foes more likely to attack you. I don't know if we want to deal with that right now. Enhanced damage by Raging Fist, but takes longer to charge. That's probably not good because damage cap is the only thing that matters. These sigils actually reflect in your power. Yeah, it's not like done very well though. Like here, I'll show you. Like if I just equip, you know, whatever the fuck. See, this is raising my power level by 75. This is raising by 150, but it's really arbitrary because it kind of just assigns a random power level to sigils. And there's some sigils that are just super useful, but actually don't up your power level very much. It's not really specific like that. Oh, Stronghold would be good. It actually enhances that goes around damage cap. Oh, does it? Okay, that's not so bad then. It's so unclear when things go around damage cap. It's kind of silly. I'll do a Stronghold in like an Aegis or Greater Aegis or something. So I stop fucking dying. Could do Steelheart too. We're probably about the point where we're supposed to have damage caps. Where the hell is anything? God, I need to clean up my inventory. I think I have max potion hoarder. I forget. I know, like, I think level 15 is cap, so whatever. Do that and then do a steel heart. That should make us a bit less annoying to play. And then I'll do a damage cap just because I mean, I have no fucking idea if I need it right now. I probably do, because we're in the meta where you're supposed to be using like tyranny and stam and stuff, and I'm not using any of that. Regain's fine. Quick cooldown's fine. Yeah, this is oh, it has stam on it. That's okay. Okay, this is fucking pointless. That's like so bad. I don't even know why I was bothering. There we go. That's a good bit better. Sorry to waste everyone's time. Give me 1 second because I want to see if we're like. I have no idea what our damage cap is like.
Come to view the request?
I remember last time I looked at it when we were just like power level of like, you know, a 2,000 or whatever. We were at like 8% or something ridiculous.
Ready whenever.
I just want to make sure something egregious isn't going on here.
Compatriots, prepare for battle.
Okay, well, I probably don't need that damage cap. Because we're like not even close. We're halfway to our damage cap. Pardon me. I guess you just slap like a stam there or something. A stun power, sure. Okay, I'll do. I should check Poise power level. He might be getting higher. I like my sigils. Dude, I love that emote so much. I'm using crabs. Oh, do you have the summon for crabs? I've been kind of wondering how that is. Because you got that sigil, you're stronger with crabs, and then there's the summon where you're stronger with crabs. It's a whole thing.
Look upon true fury.
These eyes have never failed. Just try it. Assist me.
Nice to get some super punches off right off the rip. Did I miss? I'm not sure. There we go. There's a little dodge canceling nonsense.
It's as if we planned that.
I can keep this up all day.
This is going a lot better than the previous boss fights. Blocked a little too soon there.
Good job, everyone.
Damn it, I missed. I didn't get the meter. Dude, I will say, as frustrating as this character is, I am so interested to see what his masteries are. Also, his ult gain is ridiculous. I don't even have uplift, and like I think I have a little bit of uplift, but like how the fuck do I already have my ult? Somehow I got no meter there. Oh, I think what the fuck? How did he was stun locked and somehow he moved back so much? I whiffed my punch. That sucks.
Sorry for the trouble.
It was like sliding on the ground for some reason. That's weird. Oh well. Sucks too, because I think I used my skill to power up that punch and then it whiffed. I think that missed too. I'm not sure. Oh, is the crab sigil still meta? That's kind of annoying because like I don't want to go collect the crabs. I hate doing those kind of collectible things. I hate that shit in video games. It wasn't meta. It was meta like at the start of the base game, and then it became not meta. But with the way the game's changed, I could see it potentially being good again, just because of like the way you get damage cap now.
Bold of you to order me.
Damn. Man, I'm trying to stay in this thing to just get meter, but I wasn't getting it, and I'm taking damage, so that did not work out at all. That was worst of both worlds there. Lose your meter and take damage, so that completely defeated the purpose. Getting those perfect blocks, though. Nice. I have to imagine if you have 4 of this character and they're all spamming this punch in the Link mode, it's just G fucking G, like so much damage. And imagine if it's all optimized with sigils and stuff. I don't want to run around looking for crabs. Yeah, that's how I feel. I figure most of the player base doesn't have it. There are boys pretty rare.
No words can capture the might of the eternal rage style.
Does feel to get those punches in. Man, I got full meter and it's not gonna matter. No way I'm keeping it. Yeah, look how fast it goes away. Wow, that missed. Well, we got 100%.
Beautiful.
That was so weird. The boss was like acting in slow motion when we didn't get the link.
Time for discipline. Lead the charge. Here goes.
Damn, I ulted before the link thing came up, so I fucked it up. It happened to proc, so we could have killed right there if I hadn't ulted.
Great job. I see everything you did. Arrows of annihilation.
I will give the final boss one thing. It really does make when you use your ults interesting. Because, like, you could use them on the statues to freeze the timer to try to get the crit meter. Or you can use it on the butterfly to just make it less fucking annoying. Or you can use it on the actual boss to try to get more damage in. It's probably the most interesting boss in terms of, like, when to use your ult. Because a lot of the other bosses, it's like there's a really obvious optimal time to use your ult. Attack plus 20, crit plus 20, region plus 1, drain, damage cap, defense, supplementary damage. Yeah, I can see why that's good because, like, supplementary damage and stuff. That's not so good, though, that you have to have it because, like, the crit does nothing. The attack is frequently going to do nothing. And, like, the survivability stuff's nice, but it's not like you have to have it. Like, you're not really missing out that much if you don't have it. But it's still nice. That boss went so much better for me than the prior ones. 'Cause I could actually get the combo off. Alright, does someone want to let Kyo get a game in? Pass the controller. It maths out to 5% damage bonus. Interesting. How much are my normal attacks doing? Probably not that much. I would hope they do more than most characters, though, because they're so fucking hard to land. I would hope they get rewarded a little bit more. I don't know, Siegfried's normal attacks weren't that great. At 28k. Some of that is supplementary damage. So it's probably around like 20k or 22k or something. But like that stuff's, you know, not very telling. you know, it's like the overall context. Like different characters have like a different they're like weighted differently, if it makes sense. Like Siegfried gets very little damage out of his skills, unless you're the skill build specifically. But he gets more out of his normal attacks, and he gets a lot out of his finisher, stuff like that. Yeah, you can join Diva. Fine. Oh, I bet you we have a quest up.
Come to view the requests?
Oh, nope, not yet.
Again.
Boy would use the purple, I know Boy's a big fan of purple. Hey, what are my skins on this guy? The fuck? I really should check out the DLC. It's just most of the colors I saw in the DLC weren't very good. But I do want to support the game. And like there's no green in this game. Like what the fuck? Like why can't we have that but like that shade of neon green instead, right? Like but no, you never get that with any of them. So little green in this game. Diva's the only Cal Fun player that I know. Or missing one. I don't remember how to join. Do I have you on Steam? Because I can invite you that way. But you can find it like on the list if you like search. And the password's green, no caps. But make sure I'm following everybody. That makes it a lot easier to I should have followed what's the point? I should have followed GPS. Oh, I am following Diva, okay. Has olive green for Catalina. Eh. Olive green is good sometimes if it's used really well. Like Leo from Gundam Wing is olive and it looks great. Gotta be done right though. Gotta have kind of like a military look to it, I think. Okay. Power level's looking pretty reasonable here. Yeah, I think she does have a green, doesn't she, Marps? She's like one of the few people that does. That's not too bad. Lost. Catalina, that's alright. I might use that. The only reason I might not is because, and this is a problem with a lot of skins in a lot of games, why I use default a lot of the time. Like Catalina's abilities are incredibly blue, right? Like there's just blue everywhere, and Ares is blue and all this stuff. So then if she's like, you know, the Green Knight all of a sudden, it's gonna clash pretty hard. Like some characters, it's not a problem, but I think she as a character, that would be a problem. I think our boy's having a hard time joining here. How is that fighting game? The like the Marvel one or whatever it's called. Also, why is Green Goblin in the fighting game and then he's not in Marvel Rivals? Like what the hell? BB Cross Tag 2, that is not a compliment. Dude, I did not fucking like that game at all. I've heard though a lot of new fighting games play like it. That like really streamlined combos and stuff, like that's really common now. I don't care for that though. I hate the way that shit feels to play. Lancelot has a green skin. Yeah, same problem though. All of his attacks are super icy and stuff. So unless it turns into green ice, then it's gonna look stupid. Yeah, Lancelot and Catalina both like really spam their color, like their power color. And some characters just swing their weapon around and stuff. It's no big deal, but what's the hold up here? You probably should just go. It's getting late. I can't be sitting. I mean, we've been sitting around for like an hour this stream, not more.
It's in your hands now.
Let's hit the road.
His green swords with purple attacks. Yeah, I saw he had like kind of like teal swords or something.
Step right up, folks. Feast your eyes on my best prices in town.
It's weird how many games I can think of though where they've got like a lot of characters with like cool blue powers or cool red powers and purple powers, and there's like fuck all green. That happens all the time. I don't understand. Oh, Poise 18k now. I'll have to adjust later. Damn, I thought I could counter that. I thought it made like a shockwave or something.
Internal raid style. Unleash!
Wow, he just randomly moved out of it. Great. What an ass. Yep, it's one of these bosses. Yeah, it's funny, unlike Galanza, this boss is not annoying at all because you don't really care if enemies move. Because you have like a charge ability that's pretty short cooldown, you have range attacks. It's just not, and nothing that you can whiff with is like that big of a deal if you whiff. But characters like Siegfried and this guy is just fucking horrible. What the fuck? Guess that's a thing when he's in his purple form. He doesn't do that, in the DLC. Fucker made a clone of himself. Yeah, I know Siegfried has a green skin, but it doesn't really like these really aren't green skins. Like I swear this is like what casual people think green fans want. You know, they're olive. They're like all olive. And like again, Beatrix is like spamming purple and blue all of the time. So if you're randomly olive, it's just like the fuck. You know, if you turn like Beatrix's powers into like cool neon green flame stuff, then okay, now we're talking, but
My idea. And now there's no escape.
good enough. I really like that about the Blaze Blue roguelike game, is when you pick a skin, they change your powers to match that skin. And because it's a sprite-based game and stuff, that's actually pretty annoying to do. But they did it, where then you have games like this that it's easier to do, and they don't. And like, I've played video games a lot over the years, right? I've seen a lot of like, you know, eras in gaming come and go, and it's always been really rare that devs would you know, customize powers like that. And I know with how shaders work with colors on like particle effects and stuff, it is hard to do. It's not like easy, but I think it's worth it. Like I think it just makes your character feel so much better when your shit actually matches instead of just being all over the place. Is there just like no there's literally no did we blow up the ice cubes on accident or something? I know they are destroyable, so
So, how about we turn up the heat?
man, this boss is just so annoying on this character. Like the amount of important things that have whiffed. Oh, wait, why am I not doing my punch? Excuse me.
You don't have to twist my leg.
Eternal raid style. Blazing fist of the Red Lotus. Look at eternal
The wait's on now. The sword sovereign reveals his strength.
Yeah, I still think the Blaze Blue roguelike is the best roguelike. The game is so good.
Sure, I can do this the hard way. I sleep soundly knowing you'll move mountains for me.
almost mutual teaming.
That's nice. It's one of the only nice things I've heard a character say back to Salfun. People are always like dicks to him for like no reason. I know he's like cocky and stuff, but people are he'll just like compliment someone and they're just like an asshole back like all of the time in this game. Not looking good here. I've noticed characters like Salfun are always hated, but if they're female, then they're not. Like I've super noticed that in my time with like video games and anime and whatnot. Oh, that's not good. Really? Fucking. And it makes all my meter go away.
Go on. Guess I can't say we're done.
Great job.
They howl.
Oh my god, dude. The amount of times this fucking wolf just moves right as I do the super punch.
Watch my back. The snap of the fist, the twang of the bowstring. Beautiful.
That was sweet.
Yeah, I remember I was in a group once, and it was like me, a Salfun, a Catalina, and a Charlotte, or Charlotta, whatever her name is. And Salfun compliments Catalina, and she's just like a mega bitch back. And then he complimented Charlotta, and she's just like, hey, thanks. Like, it was like so rare that anyone's nice to him. Well, that was rough. That is a hard boss. Always good to have auto revive and guts though. That always helps in hard fights. And potion hoarder, because if you have like auto revive and a potion hoarder, the first time you die you auto revive, no crit meter will happen. The next 2 times you die, you can be holding down the button for the yellow potion, right? So then now you've died 3 times and you haven't affected the crit meter. And then normally by then auto revive is back, so you can die 4 times without affecting the crit meter. It's very good.
All right, see you.
But yeah, you may not see the room because you gotta turn like crossplay on and stuff like that if you're not on Steam. But yeah, you should be able to just see it and then put in the password, just green. And let me get water 1 second. That like clone laser popped me off guard. Looks like the best thing to do though is just run to an icicle that at least blocks one of them, and then just hold down the guard button. Then you can block the other laser. I don't remember what region we're in. Yeah, it always defaults to Japan. I normally change it to Eastern USA, but I'm not sure I did. I have no idea why that's a thing. It's actually so annoying. Yeah, Poi, you gotta pick it. I'm looking forward to playing that guy, though, on the other save file. Cutthroat Fang. Alright, this might have to be my last one. I'm getting pretty tired. I think the difficulty is set to proud. I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing.
Hello there.
Yeah, we're on proud.
Right. Have a nice day. We've got lunch specials, good food, good prices.
This is such a good emote. There's some real good ones in here. Good old salvation. Funny that Roland gets emotes and he's not playable. Yeah, the gong one's pretty popular. People do that a lot. Like when they get like a break or something, someone will do that.
Yes, can I help you? Here it is. It's in your hands now.
I really do need a different character that I can play when we're fighting a boss. It's like super mobile like this. Like most characters, oh, now you find it. Waiting forever, dude.
I shall break them all!
Do I need to go all out?
Wow, I actually somehow got that meter. Like the boss actually moved into it when it would have missed. That'll never happen again. Good start. Got it.
Nice one.
Clever as the snake.
And I can still keep going.
Destroy! The soul burns with fury. I try again.
Tear them apart.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it sucks. I got the counter, but didn't get anything off of it. Unfortunate.
You can keep going.
Not what I planned.
Fuck. Whiffed.
Follow me. The fight isn't over, everyone.
You got it.
That was cool.
Convenient placement, at least.
Not done yet.
Guess I ult.
That was pretty much perfect.
The mountain. Blazing fist of the Red Lotus. Eternal Archer.
Right through. It's out there. No escape.
Iron Shoulder.
Take this. Red Detonation.
You can counter the goop on the ground. That's kind of awesome. Damn, I got him with the punch, but he had his fancy like thing up. Makes him take less damage. His G Gundam mode. Poi knows. Fuck. There's just no... Oh, they're way over there. What the fuck? At least I got auto res.
More fury.
The heavens tremble as the sword sovereign rising.
Eternal rage style. Unleash.
No! Motherfucker! I tried so hard to get that punch, man. Game just was not having it. We would have gotten link time too. Now we got a break, which should give us a link time. That's good. Glorious damage.
Eternal raid style. Blazing fist of the Red Lotus.
We got some nice sandbag damage in there. Okay, time to die. Grind those stacks, I wish. Wonder if Zeta can do that. Probably not. Okay, don't destroy the crystals. Fuck me. But see what I'm saying? I haven't contributed to the crit meter at all, even though I've died twice. Like, it is good. I like how the ice is just right on the crystal, though. Damn, I tried to heal Diva, but it didn't work. Whoops, wrong button. Fuck, he moved so much. Stop moving! Oh my god, I lost all my meter. I had full meter and it just gone. Because the boss just casually takes a little stroll. Okay, the drones need to die. Wow, okay.
As expected of the legendary brawler.
Eternal raid style.
Yeah, I think killing these is actually top prio. They're really annoying. Nice, the ult got him.
Don't mind if I do. And here I was hoping to save my shortcut.
Take this! Lock detonation!
Oh yeah, I looked up a lot of like lore stuff with Ares, and as I suspected, almost everything my chat said yesterday about Ares was wrong. Like, one, they were originally an astral, whatever the fuck they're called, and they became a beast later, which is kind of whack. And then they're absolutely able to communicate with Catalina. Well, that destroyed the thing. Man, I just wanted to counter to see what would happen there, but it didn't hit me. Oh, this could be good. It's not quite enough, but we'll get there soon.
Blazing fist of the Red Lotus.
Oh, I already have full meter. What? Bullshit. Oh, boy. Not really sure why my counter didn't work there. What the fuck? Like auto res. See, look, I've died 4 times and I have contributed 0 to the crit meter. I'm telling you, man, the way to do it. Woo-wee. Wow, Poi really hit the meter there. Okay, got that guy out of there. Oh yeah, here we go. Damn, that last one whiffed.
Eternal rage style. Unleash.
Ooh, get a break. Woo-wee. Nice, this should do it. I got pretty scary. We only had like one death left, maybe two.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, we got it. Ooh, that was tough. Just a style on him. He's already dead, but fuck him.
On the Red Lotus.
All right, that was tough. Fun boss though. That version of him is kind of interesting with the clone like that.
That was awesome.
Kind of gangsty the first time. Kind of no way to see that shit coming. But yeah, Potion Hoarder and Auto Reviver is sick as fuck. And if Potion is at level 15, you get 2 of the reses. And you can have Guts too if you really want to get heavy on the survivability.
Victory belongs to me.
Yeah, that's definitely a hard fight. We're getting kind of close to the start of the DLC. I mean, kind of, because there's like a lot of like end game for their base game we got to do, which will be fun. Yeah, these alt characters have been a really fun time. Okay, we can do one more if we can get Kyo in here. Because he waited forever, so we should maybe do one more. But then, yeah, I gotta go to sleep after that. I'm tired. Pretty sure there's some like extra stuff. Oh, no, there's extreme. That's what it is. Yep, after Proud, there's extreme. That's like the end game. Yeah, we still got like Behemoth or whatever. The big fight with Versa again. There's like the DLC guy, which I'm not looking forward to that at all. His first fight though is pretty different. It's actually kind of more gimmicky than the Defy version. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe I'll find it easy after doing Defy so many times. I don't know.
What do you think of this quest? Yes, can I help you? Here it is.
Ooh, is this the Black Dragon? Alright, there's our boy. Let me follow him so it's easier next time. Where the fuck is he? Oh god, he's in the other city. You can't follow if you're it's so dumb. You have to like literally get to their character and click F. Just have to do it next time. Man, I wish the roguelike was better. Like, it's really flawed. There's, like, barely any power-ups. They're all the same. Which, that was so boring. And then the caps at 30,000. Which is really weird. And then there's just no variance to it. And there's no co-op. Like, they really fucked it up. Like, that could have been, like, such... I swear that they thought... the roguelike was going to be great, and that's why they call it Endless Ragnarok, right? So it's like endless replay value, but the roguelike is so bad. It's actually so bad, it kind of proves why I think if FGO ever did a roguelike, it would suck. Because Relink is a much better game than FGO, and has much better devs than FGO, and they still fell into all of the, like, typical pitfalls I see when devs make roguelikes without really understanding them. Like, they did all of the stuff. Like, they just went down the list of all the stupid stuff you're not supposed to do. That everyone does, like every mobile game does. Even though this isn't a mobile game. But, so if FGO ever did one, it's going to be just as, like, shitty and shallow and bad. Alright. The purple blunder. This might be really annoying on this character. We'll see. Woo. Okay, nice, easy, start.
Excellent. What'd you expect?
Damage, like it. I'm ready to counter. Nice. Get full meter off that. That was sick. Whoa! Almost died there. Bro, just punch the guy. There you go. Those are really worth throwing at him because you get a bunch of break meter and they slow him. Sick. Counter. There we go. Damn it, I'm slowed. Ah. Go. Nah, you fucking moved. Good enough. Fire go burr. Damn, nobody had their ult. Whatever. It's fine. Woo! Oh, that's not good. Damn, we were about to get Link. That's unfortunate.
Don't mind if I do. This sword top reveals his strength.
Punch. Big punch again.
Lock detonation.
Damn, I was pretty close to my ult, but wasn't going quite fast enough. It's fine, we got the break. That's what really matters. Yeah. God, he does so much damage in break mode. Damn, we have CC'd the shit out of this guy, which has been good for me because it lets me do my shit properly. Ah, damn. He's gonna shoot his laser, I'm sure, soon. Hasn't done it in a while. Hold it! Whoa! Ooh. Can I counter the puddles? I can. Damn, big whiff. Oh, speaking of whiff. Oh wow, I think he's ulting an ad. I mean, at least it worked. Ooh, that's not good. Oh god. Double oh god. Yeah, when he leaps back like that, I think he always shoots the laser. It's kind of like in Night Rain when Adele jumps backwards. He like always does. He kind of like looks at you, and he kind of like always does the super fast like rush attack. Oh, I deserve that. Okay. There's been a lot of death, but our damage output's excellent. Oh, baby. My time to shine. Damn, I missed that last one. Oh fuck, he's doing the thing. I forgot that was... I'm so glad Poi has that. I totally forgot that was a thing. We might be in a bit of trouble. Fuck, I'm... Ooh, I don't know. It's not looking great. Why are we not getting that break or link? Okay, we got it. Oh man, that was close. Seriously confused why we never got that link though. It was just sitting there at 99%. Woo! No, was that the ult whiff on that trash mob? Oh yeah, you're right. I should level to 100 so we can at least check out the master traits. Yeah, I'm super curious about that.
I pronounce this over.
It was cool leveling up as I went though. We almost got to 100 just through gameplay. Boy, that was tough. That was really interesting too because it was much faster than the last boss. Like our damage output was just really good throughout. But oh god, people were dying. And man, I think the boss never did his super move. We just like CC'd him too much. He never did the thing where he jumps in the middle, which kind of sucks because it's super fun. That's like my favorite like ult from a boss to deal with. But yeah, we never let him do it. Oh, you're fine. You weren't the only one that died. All right, let's see those master traits. Man, you only get 690 mastery points for that guy. That's crazy because he's pretty hard. But it does suck that we stopped the boss from doing his big super move. Never enough mastery. All right. Let's see. So this must be based around the punch. Eternal Rage starts at level 2. I'm guessing you just lose it, though. Like, it probably just wears off. Raging Fist gains 20% attack and damage cap, but takes slightly longer to charge. Oh, man, it's just like your Sigil. And I wonder if those stack with each other. I don't know if that's good. Like, that kind of sucks. It's already so slow. Raging Fist gains an additional 50% attack and 200% damage cap. Okay. But takes even longer to charge. Man, why are they about that? At Eternal Rage level 10, you get Ultra Fist. Next Raging Fist consumes Ultra Fist instead of Eternal Rage. Oh, I guess so you could do it twice. You could be like, boom, boom. Beatrix is fun. Yeah, I agree. She's super fun. I dislike that so many buttons are tied to the, like, strong attack button, like the clock and everything else. Let's see. Landing a fully charged Raging Fist shortens the cooldown by a max 3%. Is based on Eternal Rage level. Interesting. So I guess every time you that's good in I guess Link mode. And then all your skills do more damage, have more damage cap. Raging Fist charge faster, but deals 10% less damage. Landing damage skills deals supplementary damage and raises elemental. Oh wow, wait. Dude, that's so good. Anytime you do a skill, you'll get meter. So that's wow. So far, I like this one because going faster, I think, is better than going slower. And then you get your meter way faster. Why buffed by jammed, you get attack and damage cap. Duration of lion stance. I think that's his counter. You get hostility and stout heart and jammed are extended by 10%. Lion stance also grants defense. Where do you get jammed from, though? And then you deal 50% more damage. The lower his HP. At the start of a quest, 75% of your max HP is converted to shield. Like a green. Green and mega potions now grant their healing value as shield instead. What the fuck? Lion Stance also converts 25% of your max HP to shield. I need to check what Lion Stance is. Performing a charge parry while buffed by Lion Stance extends the duration of jammed. That one's really interesting. I would totally play that if I had a friend that was just playing Catalina all the time and was doing the shield. That would be so much fun. Because you don't care that you have so little HP. Yeah, I'm sure it is one of his skills. I just want to check which one. That's super interesting though, because you would basically not take any Aegis or greater Aegis, you know, any of that. You could take anything you wanted that lowered your health. You wouldn't care at all. And then you get all this shield and stuff. And then if you have a Catalina player, you just live off of that. That's really interesting, but quite risky though. Let me check. Okay, it's not the counter. This. That kind of sucks. That's not a very good skill in my opinion compared to the other stuff. I guess you could get rid of this though, because that doesn't give that much meter. So far though, this is probably the one I would go with. Max value garrison though, yeah, that too. Oh, that's nice right there. Oh, I like that. Nice. I like that skill. It's like your only way to move around quickly. Boost defense by a max of 10% based on how low Eternal Rage is. Interesting. So the lower your meter, the more defense you have. And it probably stacks with this, so you can get pretty tanky. Lion Stance defense up grants an additional defense up. You can get shield, 10% max HP of healing. What skill is that? He has a heal? I didn't even realize he had this. I should probably bring that for later in the game because removing debuffs is pretty sick. So that's the one that goes with the shield setup though, so you can give yourself some shield. Dude, somebody main Catalina. My God, if someone was maining Catalina that had that gives 10% of her health as shield to everybody, right? And you have that, and you have this. That'd be sick, man. I think that'd be super fun. And you just have like no HP to get all that damage up. I think that'd be crazy fun. Unfortunately, Catalina is one of the least played characters, especially support Catalina. And look right here, you get even more shield from your healing potions. More attack up. The buffs last longer. Your fist is faster. That's sick. And the buffs last even longer. Upon reaching Eternal Rage level 10, you get only a 10% chance, though, to gain damage cut. I wonder how long that lasts, though, because you get level 10 many times to fight. So if that lasts a while, that's actually decent. It'd have to last a good bit of time, though, I think, for that to be worth it. That's interesting. At level 10, fully charged, Raging Fist grants him a chance to reset Lion cooldown. Really good in, I guess, link time and stuff. Man, this is a pretty interesting one. This is one of the more interesting playstyles I've seen. It's a shame, though, that supports are so rare. This is the Mega Punch one. You get even more damage cap, but it charges even slower. Dude, I don't really like that. Because with that and the sigil and everything, you have like 4 or 5 things that slow down the charge speed. I think that would just be so slow, it's unreal. And it probably does do a huge amount of damage, but still, that's just annoying. While you're at level 10, foe attacks won't interrupt you. Well, that's nice. You might get one shot because of that, but that's still nice to have that. You start at higher rage. Even more. Wow, look at that. Huge damage cap on that, though. God, I bet the punch on that one must hit so hard. I'll definitely try it at some point. Probably try both setups. None of these are too interesting. They're good, but they're just mostly numbers. And then which one was this? Right, this is the one where you charge the fist a little bit faster. And you get the supplementary damage. Nothing interesting in the top tier at all, which is kind of weird. The other ones had pretty big stuff. Well, really vanilla stuff in here for this one so far. More supplementary damage. I mean, the initial abilities are really interesting, but wow, this talent tree is just like numbers, which I mean, sometimes numbers is like the best thing, but and right, yeah, you get the defense. Yeah, wow, this one's talent tree is kind of dull. Interesting. I'm not 100% sure which one I'll go with. I mean, this one is super interesting, but might start off with this one and see how it does. I don't know. That's tough. I'm glad he's got some interesting traits there, though. All right, boys. I better get off here. It's late as hell. Let me see what quest Boy is on, though.
Come to view the requests?
Which one is this? Oh, God. That's the Light Dragon. That one's tough.
Have a nice day.
But I think we'll do that tomorrow if Boy's around. I'm pretty beat. But thank you guys for playing. That was a really fun time. We got a good bit done there. Check power levels here. Yep, all that's right. Poise up to 18,000 now. He's about to get out of the Saiyan Saga, boys. But we're never getting out of the Frieza Saga. Alright, I am out of here. Pretty please, one more. Fine. Guessing Poi wants to rank up or something.
Yes, can I help you? Here it is.
This boss is pretty tough.
It's in your hands now. Shall we get started?
Let me make myself just slightly stronger here, cause like I have like no weapons leveled up or any of that shit.
Once your weapons tempered,
This one's level 1 for fuck's sakes.
I'll unlock a complete success. Let's kick it. Well, look at that. I'll unlock. Always aim for the top. I'll handle it. Good. Let's kick it up. A complete success. Always aim. Well, look at that. I'll handle it.
I gotta be careful not to like strengthen myself too much here, but
Success. Your
we're using one of the weaker weapons. What's my power level now? 17,000. Okay, maybe buy like a passive or two here.
Name a greater weapon than these two fists. Each punch strong.
Still not quite caught up.
Name a greater weapon than these two fists. Each punch stronger than the last.
Wow, those don't really up your power by that much. Which is weird, because some of them are pretty impactful.
Tremors with power. His fist.
Okay, that one's not, though. 50 HP, what a joke.
Name a greater weapon than these two fists.
Whatever, close enough.
Standby, huh?
That was a pretty hefty amount of HP I just gained, though. I just wanted to kill dragons. I guess I could have picked one mastery talent just to get the new stuff, but I'll wait until we're actually at the DLC. Oh yeah, you have to kill these. It's like, oh shit. Yeah, it's like really important you get rid of that shield. I do like that one where you get meter off of doing your skills, though. I think that would be so nice. Wow, what a dick. Basically one-shot me there. Damn, he did the damage reduction thing. I remember the rank up quest for this guy in the DLC. That was tough, man.
Looking clean.
Thank you.
I think I was still playing Siegfried too, which is definitely a big part of the difficulty. But yeah, he tough, man. He's got some nasty gimmicks. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, try to get the iframes here. Oh, baby, a double. Because if you don't get the iframes, you have to dodge so often, you'll run out of dodges. Fuck, I didn't even try to dodge that one. Woo, boy, the team got fucked up. Counter, nice. I think Poise got me here.
Fly through. Take this. Reject
Hey, double's not bad. Two doubles actually a lot of times is the way to go, in my opinion.
The sword stopper reveals his strength.
Oh, he's at 99%, dude. That sucks. Well, no bonus on that one. Oh yeah, there's a maximum amount of damage you can do. Boys got me. I can ult when we're out of here. That's nice. How are we doing this much damage? This boss has barely gotten to do anything. I feel kind of bad because this boss is quite hard, but we're just like CCing him into oblivion. Well, I'm definitely gonna lose my stacks. Oh, he almost broke my shield there.
Not enough. And here I was hoping to save my truck bill.
Damn it, he's gonna be at 99% again. Yep. Fuck, that's insane. That's happened twice.
The fight isn't over. Make it look easy.
Gotta get rid of the shield. We're doing absolutely no damage right now. Yeah, he's got like 99% damage reduction when he's got the shield up. Okay, there we go. We got it.
This crew gets results.
Damn it. He ate my ult there. Yeah, this attack is so annoying in the DLC version. Damn, we can't get the link. I feel like we're kind of cheesing this because we're dying a lot Like, we're not handling the boss appropriately. We're just kind of beating it because our, we're CCing it so much. What? How do what? I countered and he did the tail smack and I saw him go through me and I didn't get the counter. Damn it, he's got the shield again. Fuck, I can't, Woo! Okay, we got it. I definitely feel like we cheesed this. I don't feel like we deserved that win. I don't even know how we did so well. Like, we just CC'd it so much. Like, it's crazy how much damage we did. Shaking my head, cheese. Yeah, well, when we fight the DLC version, we'll have to make sure we're not, like, overstatted or anything, so we gotta do it proper. Yeah, Beatrix is good to have health, because her combos are long. And then, like, I think it's good, until you, like, are an expert, go into yellow mode when you're doing, when you're in super mode. Like, when you activate the super mode, go into yellow, because then you get defense and hyper armor, so you're more likely to finish the combo and not die. And then if you get blasted, go into green mode. I don't even think our stats are that high. I think it was just like we had a really good chain of like link mode into ults, into link mode, into break, and then, like, my character is completely broken in link mode. Like, I think he's the strongest in the game. So all that combined just made us kind of busted. Yeah, you get hyper armor if you're in super yellow mode, right? Like, if you build up the meter and then you go into yellow, then you have hyper armor. I got one more boss. Oh my god. Making me stay up so late.
What do you think of this class? Hello there. Here it is.
Memories of Fire. I don't know what this is. Oh. Ugh.
Good luck out
This fucking guy.
Shall we get started?
Purple lava, dude. Yeah, I saw that. We had a link at 100% and you died, so we didn't get it. I saw that. Oh, I hope we can keep this group kind of like a, you know, correct power level as we go through, so we can have fun with like Beelzebub and all that when we get there. It should be a lot of fun. I can't even imagine trying to do that boss on this character, though. Lost, are you here? I have a question that really only you can answer. Do you feel like this player base is like Elden Ring, where no one levels Vigor, and they just look up stupid shit online and just follow that without understanding anything? Because I really feel that's how this player base is. That was weird. I was clicking the revive button. Depends on the character. Yeah, probably. Yeah, oh, Jesus, her for sure. Yeah, Vayne, no, that's true. Yeah, Vayne players are Chads, though, because, like, nobody plays a character like that unless they're planning on, like, doing it right and whatnot. Like, people that play those kind of, like, support characters generally, know what they're doing. Like, you're not gonna play Vayne unless you're like, okay, I'm gonna use these sigils and, you know, I got this set up.
I'm not out yet.
The Elden Ring player base really does never learn, though. That's weird. It didn't teleport to the, it teleported, like, to where his hand was. Boy should have me. Yep.
Fly true. Take this. Red detonation. Our Gondagoza is a masterful Gonda-go-getter.
I guess with that one thing though, where you slow down your punch a lot, I wonder if you just tap it instead of holding it, because you have so much damage up that tapping it is probably a lot of damage, and then it's no slower because tapping it isn't affected by that. It might depend on what's going on. I swear this song sounds like a Dark Souls 1 song. What happens if I counter? Oh, well, the liquid went away. Good try with that Star Chaser. Oh, God. He wasn't having it. Wow, okay. That auto-revive. Yeah, there we go. Because you could just, like, tap spam it in Link mode. Man, I'm gonna whiff. I should have canceled that. Dark Rising, what a ridiculous edgelord name. That purple and blue combo looks pretty sick, though. How have we not gotten this one? Jesus. Good. Boy's got that one. I was kind of worried that no one was spreading out there. Getting a little worried here. Ooh. Surely we'll get this one. Yeah, there we go.
Here's how it's done. As the sword stops the right. Time to go.
Cobra strikes! Blazing fist of the Red Lotus!
Right through.
Getting some nice punches in. Oh, baby. I don't know why we got one already, but I'll take it. Yeah, I don't want to give up massive amounts of survivability just for a little bit of damage cap. A lot of shit hits hard. This fucker got away at 6% HP. I think he'll die in this part. I don't know, he might just go down to 1%. I'm not sure he can die in this part. Oh, okay, he can die. Who the hell just stabbed him in the face there? I can't think of a character that does that. Looked like Ares, but no, it's not that.
That was awesome.
Victory
You were
goes to the
awesome.
biggest
Well,
muscle.
I'm ready to head back.
Open sesame.
Nice.
What you got? Open sesame.
Oh, very nice.
What you got?
The wind rises. Behold. True ferocity.
I figured I got MVP on that one. I got a lot of super punches off. This character is so fun when things go well, but it's so easy for things to go bad. But that's why it feels good when things go well. Like you have these fights where it's like, oh my god, I can't do anything. So when you get those nice chains going and you're super punching everywhere, it's like, hell yeah. Okay, I swear that's the last one.
Incredible merchandise.
GG, boys. Boy, has to be happy with that one. We got a lot done there. Look at these nerds. Always like when I'm doing like the spin to win on Galanza, like in the victory section, and then like our Charlotta or someone just starts spinning around like that. It's really funny. Maybe just like keyboard or mouse, you know, spin really fast. All right, I'm out of here. We will play more tomorrow night. If Poi's around, we'll do more of this. If Poi's not around, we'll probably play the side save file and check out some of the new characters. Got Proud quests. We can do them tomorrow. We'll be proud then. All right, GG, boys.